What's good with y'all, man? So it's the end of January, so I'm doing my pretty much end of the month. How is the Eagles team looking? We get cards all the time. The team is pretty much always changing. You're going to see a couple guys in here. You're like, why in the world are they in there? I'm going to explain it to you guys. I'm going to explain why I have everybody, what abilities I'm rocking on these guys, what I think about the cards, and pretty much the Eagles team as a whole. As of right now, 52 out of 50 Eagles. So let's go ahead and get right into this. With the offensive line at left tackle, I got Andrew Thomas. He's one of the newer playoff cards to come out. You can use Jordan a lot if you want to. He's a really solid card, but the reason why I'm using Andrew Thomas, pretty much, this guy gets Identifier for 0 AP, and he gets Secure Protector for 1 AP. If you don't know about Secure Protector yet, it is basically the best ability you can put on your offensive line. It works as an edge protector, and it works in the run game, and you can put it on really any lineman. It just gives them better blocking in general. It's the best ability for the offensive line. Left guard, we got Landon Dickerson. He should be getting his new upgrade, I would assume, on Thursday, so he's going to be going up a whole nother overall. I like his card. He's pretty solid. You know, there's times, you know, he does get he gets shedded, but you know, for a free card, I'll take it. It's not too bad. At center, I still got Jason Kelsey with that 0 AP nasty streak. That's my guy. He does his job. And you can probably see as a backup, I do have Ryan Jensen, the Red Tornado. Only reason I have him, if you don't know, basically he gives your left guard and right guard a lot of extra boost. I'm talking about speed, blocking stats, and stuff like that. And I do runs where my guards are pulling and things like that. So the speed, it helps them get out there a little bit faster. And I don't start him just because I like the guys I got. He's here strictly just to give my guys a boost. Right guard, we got Jack Anderson. I still do have him. He's not too bad. I mean, at the end of the day, he's a lineman. I'm not looking at him constantly unless he's getting destroyed. Right tackle, we got Joe Thomas. This guy gets a threat detector for 1 AP and edge protector for 1 AP. Lane Johnson, obviously, I don't use him just because 2 AP edge protector is ridiculous. I'm not paying for that. And honestly, it's going to be hard for me to get rid of Joe Thomas because there is only like 3 guys that get threat detector for 1 AP. It's Joe Thomas, the Randall McDaniel, and it's that new tackle that just came out for the Packers. I think it's Batarki, or I'm glad. I know I just butchered his name. I can't pronounce it. I know he gets it for 1 AP. So, and I'm gonna lie, once you've used threat detector, it's hard to get off of it. At tight end, we got pretty much the same guys. We still got Zach Ertz. I got short and elite on him, and I got Dallas Goedert. He also has short and elite. If you don't know already, I run 2 tight ends. That's why you're probably looking at the team of the week, Devontae Smith, the wide receiver 3. He does not play. He's just there kind of to be a backup. He doesn't touch the field, though. It's 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. But you're probably wondering, why am I using Quez over the campus here, Devontae Smith? Honestly, you know, I used the Devontae Smith for a while, and really, I don't know. I just felt like he wasn't all that. Me personally, I mean, if you didn't see it already, I did a video already going over why I rage showed him. You know, he was just dropping a lot of just wide open passes. Like, I've never seen anyone just consistently, I'm talking about it was in a span of like 2 games, he couldn't catch a wide open pass. It was really bad, so I just decided to go with Quez Watkins, who actually gets some really nice AP. He gets short at elite, and if you guys don't know, short at elite for certain routes is kind of like glitched. Against pressed man, it'll like give you a wide open touchdown. I'll go over a video kind of going over that in the future, but Quez Watkins is really good. But yeah, for the receivers, we got Quez Watkins. You got short at elite on him, 1 AP. He's like 98 speed. I like him a lot. He's really good. And then my other receiver, we got AJ Brown. I'm rocking route tech for 1 AP and mid in elite. He gets that for 0 AP. I noticed it lights up obviously for my in routes, and it lights up for my hitches. I've noticed it also lights up for that. So he's really good, like AJ. And like I said, I got the team of the week Smitty at wide receiver 3, just there for the depth. I'm not going to spend a bunch of coins on a guy that isn't going to play. I don't care if I have 1.7 mil. I'm just not doing it. Running back 1, we got Keith Byers. I got Tank on him for 1 AP. I'll say this Keith Byers card, best running back I have used all year. I mean, I juke with this guy a lot. I don't even use evasive jukebox or anything like that, and he probably has the best juke that I've used in this game all year. I mean, this guy could just get out of there. You got to have Keith Byers for the theme team. Got to. We finally do have Randall Cunningham. You probably never thought you'd see me get off of Vic, but I needed Fearless, man. I needed Fearless. It's an ability that, you know, we're at a point now. Guys are faster. They're going to get to you a lot quicker than it was at one point, and you kind of need it. Now, I know Vic does get Fearless, but you can't really rock Vic with a velocity ability. Like, you know, Gunslinger and Fearless, there's no point of that. I feel like there is zero point in putting Gunslinger on if you don't have set feet lead or pass lead elite on. It's no point of even thinking about putting that ability on. Technically, you can rock pass lead elite and fearless on Vic, but I think in order to do that, you would have to pay like 7 AP for pass lead elite for Vic, and that is not happening. So that is why we got Cunningham. I mean, look, I like the card. I said it before. He's probably the best quarterback, non-hot route master quarterback in the game. I mean, he gets really good AP. He's got a nice release. He's good. Fullback, we do have the Refrigerator Perry. I am rocking goal line back on him. This guy is pretty much automatic. Once I get in the 5-yard line, he is going to get a touchdown pretty much every time. I mean, if you really even wanted to, you could use the Fridge as your starting running back. I mean, we were a couple games today, we messed around and just used him as a starter, and I mean, I think the one game he had like 10 carries, 100-some yards. I mean, he's just such a good card. He really is. I mean, he gets like 1 AP tank. He gets some pretty nice discounts. But that is pretty much the offense. We're going to go ahead and go over to the defense. For the defensive side of the ball, we're going to start at free safety. Brian Dawkins, I do have the full legend Brian Dawkins. I have him powered all the way up. You can see I'm rocking Pick Artist for 1, and I'm rocking Crusher for 0 AP. I was originally using Enforcer on him, but I switched to Crusher just because there was a bunch of times like Enforcer just wasn't lighting up for me. So it wasn't even working. So I decided to go to Crusher because any hit stick with Crusher, they pretty much take away all their stamina. So it can lead to some fumbles. It's not bad. Obviously, Dawkins is a monster, you know, it's Brian Dawkins. Right outside linebacker, we got Seth Joyner. Now, he doesn't really play unless I come out of 4-6, which really the only time I ever come out of 4-6, if we're, you know, maybe down in the red zone, they're coming out in like I form, and, you know, pretty much if a guy's coming out in I form, we just really got to stop the run. He's just another body to kind of have out there. Bill Romanowski still is my starting linebacker. 0 AP lurker, I like him a lot. Jordan Hicks, I got a lurker on him. He is still starting for me as well. Now, I am not going to lie to you. Tomorrow, MCS is on. You'll be able to get another token, and I will be able to get that new Derwin James, and I'm considering starting him over Jordan Hicks. I don't know. We'll see. Depends how I feel. Left outside linebacker, we got Hassan Reddick. Double or nothing on him. I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. If we get another really good pass rusher, I'm moving Hassan Reddick in the box. This guy, he's good. He can really play all over the field. It's just I need another guy like in the box. Like seriously, like Romanowski and Hicks are slow as shit. Strong safety, we got CJ Gardner-Johnson. I'm just rocking Pick Artist on him. He's a ball hawk. He's, you know, he's gonna make plays. He's definitely a guy you want to have out there. Cornerback number 1, I got Rasul Douglas. I am rocking Deep Out, Zone KO on him, and Pick Artist. He is, I mean, he's a 6'2" corner. He's a big body. I know he just recently got a Series Redux. You definitely got to have him out there. He is locked down. Cornerback number 3, I got the new Ed Reed that you get from the Field Pass. He gets some pretty nice AP. I'm just rocking 0 AP Pick Artist, but you can also put Acrobat on him for 1 AP. He gets, and I think he also gets, what is it, like Film Study for like 2 or 3 AP, which I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of Film Study just because me personally, if a guy runs the same play on you 2 or 3 times and you don't know what he's running, I don't know. That's just kind of your fault. But I got him as slot corner just because, I don't know, I wanted to play him. He gets a free Pick Artist ability. You know, him and Eric Allen are pretty, you know, similar in height. He's a little bit faster than him. He's actually played really good for me at slot corner. I'm not gonna lie to you. Right end, we got Reggie White. Reggie White pretty much does not play anymore. He's kind of in the same situation as Seth Joyner. The only way he is playing is if we come out in the 4-6 defense to pretty much stop guys in I form. That's it. D tackle number 1, we got Fletcher Cox, got inside stuff on him. To this day, this guard is still godlike. He makes plays. I love him. D tackle number 2, we got Javon Hargrave. I got secure tackler on him for 0. Inside stuff on him for 1. And I just actually recently took double or nothing off of him. I was rocking that for a couple days, honestly, and I gotta say, it wasn't really making a lot of shakes. So I ended up just taking it off, put inside stuff on him. You know, the Hargrave card's not too bad. A lot of people have asked me, should I get it for the theme team? I would honestly just rock out with Cox in the Fridge. I don't think this Hargrave card is honestly worth it. Left end, though, we do got Javon Curse. Got double or nothing on him for 1 AP. Him and Reddick off the edge are very, very difficult to deal with. And at cornerback number 2, we got Big Play Slay. I got Pick Artist and Acrobat on him. I'm telling you that Acrobat on Slay has won me way too many games, and it has gotten me off the field so many times. I love it. It's amazing. And you can see I do still have Dion activated with that evasive just for my kickoffs because he is my return man. Special teams, I do actually use this Jake Elliott card. He's pretty good. I got the Cunningham punter. He's, you know, able to bomb kicks. Specialist, basically I have Eric Allen at slot corner because you can't manually like have Ed Reed in the slot. So what I do is at the beginning of the game I sub Eric Allen out and I sub Ed Reed in. And like I said, my sub linebackers are Jordan Hicks, Bill Romanowski. My pass rushers are Hassan Reddick off the edge, Javon Curse off the edge, and Hargrave and Cox over there in the middle of D tackle. The strategy cards I am using, I can face cam real quick. I am using Let It Rip, it's the gold one, and I'm using In the Zone, the gold one. And I do have the Eagles gold offensive, or not offense, just their team affinity strat card. I'm rocking the pass bounce offense playbook and the base 4-6 defense. I've been running these pretty much the entire year. I did just drop a little video going over some defensive setups that I run, and about a month or two ago I dropped a video going over my entire offense. So there's a bunch of videos I got going over, you know, things like that. That's for a different day. But that is the 50 out of 50 Eagles team right now. I know you guys are probably going to be like, oh, Smitty's better than Quez. And you probably use guys, you know, a little bit differently. You know, there's a lot of guys you can use for the same team. A lot of us are going to run the team differently. I'm sure there's barely any of you guys that legit run an offense with 2 tight ends and 2 receivers. You know, that's just kind of how I play the game. So, yeah, but either way, at the end of the day, a lot of us are Eagles fans. We're in the Super Bowl. Let's enjoy this. We're going to get some cards on Thursday. It's going to be a vibe, I'll be honest. But that is pretty much going to do it, though, man. Let me know, how are you guys liking the Eagles team? What are some cards you want to see? Who's your favorite card? Just let me know down in the comments. What do you think are some things I could possibly do different with my team? You guys just let me know. But that is pretty much going to do it, though, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and your boy is out.